Hi guys, welcome to Nigerian Food Channel. It's your boy Franklin. Now, I've got a very important message to share with you guys, particularly diasporans, people that live abroad like myself. It's very important that you act on this ASAP with immediate effect. So basically, this is just listen to this message. It's about the federal government instituted an action in court for the forfeiture of any balance in a bank account without BVN. BVN is a bank verification number, okay? This has been on for a few years now, and the premise of the whole BVN thing is to curtail and get rid of fraud and money laundering, moving stolen cash and funds. You get the gist, right? From bank to banks and stuff like that. So it's pretty much mandatory. But unfortunately, you get millions of us that live abroad and stuff. Some people haven't been home in years, or maybe family members helped you to open your bank accounts and you've not really gone home or not really got around to get the BVN thing sorted. So get this message, right? An interim order of forfeiture, right, was granted by the court on the 17th of October 2017 for the banks, all 19 major banks, right, in Nigeria, to show cause within 14 days of making that order why the balances in such accounts should not be forfeited. Now, the present practice is that banks only permit deposit into accounts without BVN, and you're unable to withdraw your money, but you can put money in there and stuff, which a lot of people benefit from, especially those that live abroad, as I said. Now, should the federal government succeed, the money is forfeited permanently. Although the banks may challenge the action up to the Supreme Court, my advice is for anyone who has not registered for the BVN to urgently take steps to do so. I've got a document, which there's a link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube, where you can see a copy of the court order and stuff. This is very serious. The reason I thought, I'm going to share this information to help some, because I already have a couple of friends of mine who are based in the States and here in the UK that I shared the information with, and they are in that sort of situation. They've had their accounts, but they've not got the BVN thing done. Don't be flagrant about this. Don't take it lying down. You know what Nigerian government is like. They don't play. You understand me? If they get a final order for those bank accounts, because we've got over, as far as I'm concerned, nearly 40 million people are currently registered in Nigeria for BVN, which I'm one of them. I did mine back in 2014. What it means is the bank verification number. So I bank with, say GTB, right? I've got a BVN number, which is unique to myself. You'll have the same thing if you register. Now, the beautiful thing about the BVN is if you go to another bank and you want to open another bank account, they will just automatically link as many bank accounts as possible. So what that does is it creates a footprint, your financial footprint. They can track you. It should any reason come up for them to track you. You understand that? So basically, the CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria, want to totally eliminate the idea of people having bank accounts and not having this BVN. So if you live abroad, there is a good news though, because you might be thinking, whoa, maybe you're unable to travel to Nigeria due to work commitments or whatever, right? There's an organization that deal with this BVN registration here in Europe, in the States, and I believe other parts of the world. Okay, I'll put the link in the description below. Go on their website, look at the closest address to you, their phone numbers, call them, look at the list of requirements to get this done. The only reason I'm sharing this, at least it will help you watching this, and you might know someone who might be in a desperate need, who needs to act ASAP. The reason is, I understand this, I live abroad myself. You work in the cold, you're grafting, and and 40 tutu. You're working in the cold to earn a decent living, and a lot of people, you're stashing money away back home. If you don't sort this BVN thing, you might just wake up one morning and all your bank savings and your money, boom, because the federal government has got the power to freeze all of these bank accounts. So look in the description below. You see the relevant links to the court order, and also to the link to the site that helps you to go to relevant centers and get your BVN sorted ASAP. That's it, okay? as I say, share this with your friends, share this on your Facebook, you know, your social networking platforms. Let people know, particularly if you got people that live abroad. Some people may not even know this. You might not hear this because Nigeria, they have a way of doing things. It's like boom, one-way traffic. If they make that order tomorrow morning, they have the power to completely wipe out all of those accounts and freeze their monies. And just imagine you losing multi-millions that you've probably spent years of hours and months and days working in the cold and putting all this together, right? Anyway, that's me done. It's your boy Franklin. If you haven't, smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love. Bye now.